Okay, so guys, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. You know, I've been around here in Kisoro town, and I heard that bobiwine is yet to come here in this district. Then I decided, like, now let me take you there and show you how it wanna be. I'm also curious to get that experience. And actually, here where I am now, I think you can see this home here. This is the President Museveni's home in Kisoro. But I'm going that side to the playground. I think you can already hear even there is a lot of sounds that is taking on. So maybe if I find that there is too much tracks, because you know that they bring a lot of copyright claim in videos, I won't be able to video. But I'm going to try to see how the circumstance is on the playground. Then I'll also show you, and then we're gonna go today, because I was around here in the town, and then I decided, like, since he is coming, and for the people who are new to my channel or are from abroad and are seeing that who is that person, that is Robert Kyagulanyi Sentamu. He's a new president, or he's aspiring president, or who wants to be the president of Uganda, but who is standing on the NUP, or on people's on the NUP National Unity Platform, which is a political party operating in Uganda. So let me go there and we see what is taking place. Alright guys, these are the people coming down to meet bobiwine, because already right now bobiwine is right now in the center. He is right now in the town, but he hasn't reached. So all the people are moving to meet him, but so they are going to meet him down, because he has so far entered the town. So they are moving to meet him in the town anytime he is entering the city. And you will see these motorcycles that are passing with the with umbrellas. Those are the celebrating the entering of the Kyaguranyi, or the Robert Kyagulanyi, known as bobiwine, in the town. So typically now I'm moving down also to show you how he is being welcomed in the city. And I'm here with my team. You can see these are the analysts in front of me, who we are together to make sure that we gather the information which you want to show you. So guys, this is how bobiwine is being welcomed in Kisoro town. So this is how he's being welcomed in Kisoro town. So guys, like these are policemen who are making sure that the security goes on well, on rare, and all those who are standing there, they're just the people who are waiting for bobiwine to enter in. You can see what is happening. It's crazy. People are just excited to welcome the new president in Kisoro. So the car you see is with red microphones is the one that has the president. You see, and almost you want to see, if you're not familiar with the campaigns of Uganda, you want to see that everyone is putting on red. Red is the universal color for the NUP. You see?
speaking in the loudspeaker that he has reached. Amaze kutuka, it means that he has reached.
So guys, I think you want to see the one who is on the top of the car. He's the one wearing the flag of Uganda together with his wife.
So the first car where people are wearing red, these are the members of the parliament in Kisoro district. The former who was wanted to become the member of parliament, but he defeated, then he was employed in NUP. Then we have the member who wants to be or aspiring member of parliament, Kisoro municipality, and aspiring member of parliament, woman Kisoro district. It's standing on for the woman member of parliament of Kisoro district. Those ones in the car are wearing red in the first car. Then the second ones are the ones carrying Robert Kyaguranyi sentamu, widely known as bobiwine.
This is the bobiwine.
So you are hearing them saying people power, our power. They are declaring, like in Uganda, they claim that the governing or the government is dictatorship, so that they are working hard to bring back the power to people, so that that's why they are continuing to shout people power, our power, meaning that they are like fighting for human freedom or their freedom, so that the power belongs to civilians or to individual people.
Guys, you wanna see all these people?
When he reached in the town, you can see he started to stand on the top of the vehicle to wave with his supporters and the one in the umbrella is his wife, and they are waving to the supporters. And you know, in early of the next year, probably I think January, there will be elections. So you can see that he is really being supported by a huge number of people, and this was really massive.
Okay, so guys, I think guys, you can see the atmosphere how it is. So we are almost at the playground where he is at above, where he is supposed to deliver the speech, and all these are the cars that are coming with him. So we are almost reaching the playground, and you see the atmosphere is like one of the most opponent or opposition or one of the biggest political party that is most loved in Uganda. You see this, and mostly you want to see the atmosphere is full of youth. You want to so most of the youth are supporting Robert Kyaguranyi Sentamu, widely known as Bobi wine. He is doing everything, all the campaigning with his wife, and you want to see that he's one of the most loved opponents. So you see this woman who is here in red, he was former, or he wanted to be the member of parliament in Kisoro, but he ended up losing the post, and right now he is among the big opponent of the NUP or NUP, which we call National Unity Platform. So this is the playground. This is the playground where people are here to welcome the bobiwine. As you see how the air is, or the people how they are really excited to receive one of the biggest opposition president, or who want to be the president of Uganda. So as you know, we are coming live from western Uganda in the Kisoro district, and rainfall has been raining, and you want to see that most of the playground is full of water now, and but of course they have been waiting. Many people have been waiting. The first, okay, you want to see that? So this is how he is being welcomed at the playground. So this one, there is a aspiring woman MP of Kisoro, and there is also the former who wanted to be the member of parliament. Formerly, this is the team that is coming, or the generosity team that is coming with President Robert Kyaguranyi Sentamu. You want to see, and everyone is shouting people power, meaning that they want the power to belong to the people. So this is the aspiring president of Uganda, together with his wife. So guys, we are coming live from the other playground in Kisoro district, but you have to really speak so loud because there is chaos everywhere, and this is how he is being received in the playground. You want to see that? And you can see that we are just moving in a deep of water. You have to just bear with that. And this is how he is being welcomed on the playground, where he's supposed to talk to the people. And because you know we are doing the election in the next year, in the very early of the next year. So this is how they is being received, guys. You see how people are really amazed to receive the Robert Kyaguranyi Sentamu, who is known on his stage name Bobiwine. My crew, the team MGO TV, which are recording the news, and this is how he's being welcomed on the Shaza playground. His vehicle is highly guarded with police.
So you can see he has entered the stage together. The one with the flag of Uganda is his wife, and he is greeting the members of the parliament standing in his political party, as because this is the first time, or this is the first impression in this campaign or in this regime, where he's coming to see or to greet on everyone here in Kisoro. You want to see that people are really excited and they have really big energy to really welcome the opposition president, or which Ugandan people call people's president. So here they are singing the Ugandan national anthem, and after they want to sing Kigezi national anthem or Western national anthem. Then after they want to sing the political anthem, or which is the NUP National Unity Platform anthem. So and then the orations want to start from there. This is the National Unity Platform anthem, which means that when the war ends, we shall celebrate.
Fasta tugende. Izina nitwa Fariyani ndo abanyakabande muzagorore ntaturarinda aho ngaho. Mwicishe bugufi. Mana yacu turagusenga cyane kuba utugeje kuri uyu munsi turi abantu bazima, nubwo imvura yashatse kuduteganya, niba ari bande bayitsinditse, ariko Imana data twese yaturemye irayirwanyije akakanya twese turi hano, kandi twaje kureba president wacu dukunda cyane. Mana komeza uturindire president wacu ahari kuja, kandi niyo ari kuja ugenda umurinze, kandi umufashe no gutsinda karuru, atuyobore mu Uganda yacu nshya, mu Uganda y'icyerekezo, mu Uganda y'ikishimo, mu Uganda y'ikishimo kizana, mu Uganda ya twese. Kapereze cyamana Kazindaro yari samari yo gusenga kubera twifuza ibyiza cyane. Nyakabande mumezente. Amina.
Mwakoze cyane, ngira ngo twakoze kuduha isengesho ryiza kandi kuko muryumvise.
So after playing, they welcomed a local artist who sang for bobiwine, and then he wanna perform a little bit. After performing, then they wanna receive the orations, and they welcome the president to talk to the people.
bimusha imyaka yose ishize twifuza ko President bimushe
So they are mixing Uganda and bufumbira, and they are.
So now they are reporting how many people are contesting on the flag of the NUP or National Unity Platform. They are telling him the number of the MPs they got. They are telling him that they got two a member of parliament who are contesting in his political party. Then they have got councillors and the LC3 or the LC level, LC3 chairmen. So those are the people. They are going to be reading them as they come out, and then they congratulate them or they strengthen them to stand strong so that they want to win. As you can see, this woman, this is the woman who is contesting for woman member of parliament in Kisoro district. He's called Irene, and then this man with the flag is the one contesting on members of parliament, Kisoro municipality. Then
Andi kusabira ngo hene mbonye ababazeho bakureho kandi ababwire nuko yenda kuza kubayobora mu district ya Kisoro kandi mareba ngo mumagihuru mwakoze.
so this is aspiring woman MP Kisoro district on standing on NUP or National Unity Platform, greeting on the people and telling them how they want to read if they vote her, and they also vote Robert Kyaguranyi.
Anje kumpakaze kutiketi ya nupu niyo pamu na hangaha kama representative wa Kisoro district. Anjona kuri mugoroba nishimye kubabona kandi n'umunsi wo gutora mutaza mu bwinshi bushya gutora President Kyaguranyi.
So he agreed to vote him and Robert Kyaguranyi, but when he mentioned that they gave him a local name in a local language called Mutawazi, everyone shouted like wow. He was urging people to look where there is an umbrella, because that is the symbol for the National Unity Platform, meaning that they are hiding from the strong sun and the strong rain, so that people have to be so comfortable. And he was also making the remarkable on the tourism roads which are here in our Kisoro district, saying that they are not supposed to be the way they are, and yet they are the ones generating most of the income in Uganda, because Kisoro is the base for the tourism in Uganda.
Imihanda ya tourism rates barayitubeshe mu mwaka w'ibihumbi 2006 kugera n'iki gihe imihanda ntibari bayiduha. President wacu Kyaguranyi n'abagiye mu power imihanda yacu ya Kisoro ugiye kubanza yarebwaho.
After speaking on the roads, he also mentioned about the no drugs in the hospitals, how the women are dying when they are delivering without the medical equipment, and other working conditions which are not really progressing, or which are not good for the workers or for the people down. So she was saying that if you vote her and the Robert Kyagulanyi Sentamu, they wanna be in the new Uganda, where they will do everything possible to make sure that the local person gets the basic needs or gets the service. The one speaking is aspiring member of parliament standing on the NUP National Unity Platform. Want to be a member of parliament standing for the people in Kisoro municipality. So he's also giving out his orientation.
Kisoro municipality. Nk'uko mwabonye ngo municipality baduhaye itariho bayidora mu magambo, kugira ngo nimuntora mugatora na Kyagulanyi Sentamu turayishyira mu bikorwa. Imana turazitereza ibitara hamwe n'amarwaro ndetse n'amashuri abana bacu bari kwigira kure, kandi bakaba dufite iki ishuri. Kandi muri ibyo byose nabonye hari abantu bari gukenyeza kandi bari bamushaka kugira ngo bakore iki batuyobore.
When this guy is giving out orientation, he's saying that how can old people lead you when they cannot even stand, when they are all standing and they are being supported by other people, when they cannot even speak. So he was saying that you have to vote young people who are able to stand, who are able to cross themselves, who are able to speak for themselves. And that's when they want to express and they want to work for you the way you want.
So, kumbavu zigihe nandi kugira ngo nakure vice president wa Western region azaba akureho, ariko twakura na president wacu hano. Mwakoze cyane.
The one giving orientation is Vice President Western Region, on NUP, and he's the one who wanna give out the orientation, and then here comes the president or aspiring president NUP, Robert Kyagulanyi Sentamu, who is world known on his stage name bobiwine.
Munywani witu, umwebembezi witu, turi kukunda mnonga.
So this is Robert Kyagulanyi Sentamu being welcomed on the stage to give out the orientation, and you see how people are reacting. This is so amazing. One of the things that amazed the people of Kisoro is that when he was giving out orientation, he tried his best to use the local language, which we use here. You know, Uganda, it has many languages, but we have, and so he was trying to speak our local language, because he's taught from our local tribe, so he doesn't speak our local language. He's in Uganda, but we have bufumbira. So he tried all his best to use the local language, and people were amazed about that. So before speaking anything, he first welcomed his wife to first speak, and then after he wanna finalize. One of the things that makes people like him is how he acts like a comedian, trying to amuse people, and he's like acting as if the microphone is not working well, so like checking it so people can see like there is a smile on everyone's face.
Madam First Lady, urufumbiro rwizi nagusaba byose ubivuge n'ibyanjye byose ubivuge.
And another thing that really amazes the people of Kisoro is that his wife knows actually fluent bufumbira, which is our local language. So he tried giving out her orientation in our local language, which really made the people like being connected to the
izina ryanjye yitwa itungo kyaguranyi Bobi mama Kampala naje kubasaba udafasitire ikizanya uyu munsi ni ukubasaba ubururu mukavuga fasitire. Abantu ba Kisoro Yesu arabakunda, nashemererwa munonga kubareba mubarekwishyura mu bwinji mutiya nahomba rekera umwami wanje wagumba.
She wants to welcome her husband on the stage, but before welcoming the husband on the stage, she's saying that you know, Uganda, God gave us the very good and beautiful place, Kisoro. If we had the good governance, the Kisoro was supposed to be on the level where how the Switzerland is, because if you see Kisoro on how it is made, it is more like Switzerland, because it has a lot of hills, lakes, and a lot of beautiful sceneries. So he was saying that if they make her husband go in power, he will change everything, and Kisoro will be the best of tourism. Not with the roads will be better, the infrastructure will increase, the hospitals will increase, everything will be on this. He also mentioned on the people living in the hills in Kisoro, how they face the problem of landslides when the rain rains too much, and because we receive a lot of rainfall and we have a lot of hills. And then she said that it was the law for the government to alert people when the landslides is going to happen before it happens, so that it doesn't claim the lives of the people. But the government of Museveni doesn't do that. He also mentioned about the school called the Chibumba Primary School, which has recently been flooded when the children were doing exams, and the exams were all flooded. They brought other exams, which they did their exams in the church instead of the school because of being flooded. So, and he was saying that according to those natural disasters, it's a role for the government to alert the people before it happens. She's also saying that the solution to all that is happening in Uganda is voting his husband, Robert Kyaguranyi Sentamu, because he's saying that he has a program for the hospitals, schools, markets, the border riders, the individuals, women, children, men, or elderly, everyone in Uganda. So that she's saying that if you vote her husband, Uganda will be a better place. So the wife has turned the microphone to the husband, and Robert is saying that today he wants to use only bufumbira, but I don't know whether he can manage. So he is requesting for the aspiring woman MP to be translating for him as he uses Uganda. Then the aspiring woman MP he translates in bufumbira, which is our local language. Really, people like how he really acts as a comedian in every aspect he's doing, and you know, he's also checking the microphone for the ready, and he's saying that people don't worry, this is his job, he knows how to make it. So he really acts as a comedian in everything.
People power, baganda bange abe Kisoro.
My brothers from Kisoro, I am happy to be with you today. Today the time has gone, as you know, the problem of the Lord. But God has allowed us to reach here today. My people, today we are not coming to do ordinary campaign. This is not the ordinary campaign. We are coming to charge you because we want to change Uganda. We want to remove Museveni as energetic people. If you see here, most of you are youth. Most of you are still in youth age. 90% of the people who are here have never seen any other president. They have only been seeing only Museveni. For 40 years. 40 years when they are lying us, when they are just putting a handkerchief on our eyes. I want to tell you that this is the time, and the time has reached, and the time is now.
Museveni asobodde okutufuga ng'atwawula yawulamu mu mawanga, buli omu amukipingira wuwe. Omuganda tokolagana na mufumbira, omufumbira tokolagana na muteso, omuteso tokolagana na munyankole, munyankole takolagana, ng'atutematemamu bw'atyo, divide and rule.
Museveni has been leading this country as he separate people according to the tribe. He doesn't want Mufumbira to work with Muganda. He doesn't want Muganda to work with Muteso. He doesn't want Muteso to work with Munyankore. So meaning that he is doing the divide and the rule to this nation.
Number 1, kugulawo amaaso gamwe mulaba amazima. Number 2, twegatte ffenna bannayuganda ffenna.
Before I ask you to vote me, I want you as Ugandans to open your eyes and see clearly. Secondly, I want all Ugandans to come as one and we become one individual.
Tulina program gye twagala okuteeka mu Uganda nga tugenze mu gavumenti, naye nga sinabababulira bye twagala kola. Njagala mbasabe ffenna tukwatagane ng'abooluganda ffenna, oba wa northern Uganda, oba wa central oba southern Uganda, oba wa west oba wa east oba wa central, ffenna tukwatagane tubeere ng'abooluganda.
I have many programs which I want to put in the government when I become a president, but before I tell you what I want to put in the government, I want you all Ugandans to become one and work with each other, whether you're from northern, whether you're from central, whether you're from western or eastern, to work together as sisters and brothers.
bwe tunayunitinga bwe tuyunitinga baba tebakyasobola kutufuga bwe tuyunitinga tujja kubeera nga Bannakenya, tujja kuba nga Batanzania, tujja kuba nga Bachina, tujja kuba nga America, ffenna nga tweyita Bannayuganda.
When we unite, we shall not be ruled like the way they are ruling us right now. We shall be like Kenyans, we shall be like Tanzanians, we shall be like China, we shall be like Americans, all being called Ugandans, not Bufumbira, not Uganda, not Bagisu, not all we shall be called. Museveni lied the people that here in Kisoro he gets 100%. Is that true? So people are saying that he lies, he lies, he lies. Those are the what people are shouting.
Intellectual bali bamuvuganya abamu n'abasiba abamu n'abatta abamu n'abagula ne badda kusaidiye.
So Museveni, he saw that the intellectuals which were fighting him, most of them he put them in the cells or in the prison. Others he bought them, he bribed them to be on his side. Others were sent in exile, and that is how Museveni. When Ugandans sees that and they prayed to God, God went in the ghetto and saw the small man called Robert Kyaguranyi sentamu and removed them from there and brought him to people so that he can fight for that.
Olwaleero nzize officially okubasaba bannange munonde mbere president wammwe.
Secondly, people of Kisoro, I have come to request you that you vote me so that I become your president. Even though the time has gone, Remy or thought for you how new Uganda will look like after voting me. In fact, how will Kisoro look like in a new If you would have the president who loves their people to develop here in Kisoro, you would be looking like the Switzerland of Africa. For being born here, you'd be lucky if you had the good governance, because you would be in the very good position where the businesses from Congo, from Rwanda, and from within could be conducted, because Uganda borders Congo and also borders Rwanda, and all those borders are here in Kisoro. And all nations, whether Switzerland, whether America, from western to the eastern, all comes to Uganda and all comes directly to Kisoro to see how beautiful it is and to see the gorillas and the chimpanzees here in Kisoro.
Omwaka oguwedde najjako wano ne famire yange ne tugenda mu gahinga nga twagala okulaba enkime eziri golden, abantu bonna ze bajja okulaba. Ne nalaba tourist roads, ne ndaba amakubo, ne ndaba oluguudo olugenda mu gahinga. Ne ngamba sengambadde president bannange.
Last year I came with my family to see the golden monkeys in Mugahinga National Park. But when I went to Mugahinga National Park, the roads I saw, they were terrible. And what came in my mind is that I said to myself that if I would be a president, these roads would look more better.
nga sente bazipasinga zikola oluguudo olwo naye olwokuba corruption sente bazibba bubbi n'abantu bennyini balina okompasetinga bakompasetinga bali ku saidi yabwe politikale bannange bwe munafuula pulezidenti enguudo zonna ezipromotinga tourism wano tugenda zikola emirimu gyammwe tourism industry yokka esobola okubawa emirimu mwe n'abavubuka bali muno.
It has been long when Uganda has been collecting money to start developing the tourism roads, but they don't develop them because when they come to compensate people, they compensate even those ones who are politically on their side, leaving those who are politically on their opposite, and they also don't develop. But if you make me a president, I will make sure that all
Dimwe abavubuka bakuno muli bagezi nnyo naye babadde babalimba ebbanga lyonna Museveni yajja wano na promisinga emyaka mingi egiyise emyaka kati 8 na promisinga tebagenda kuzimba John Carey Institute of Science and Technology naye yabalinda
I know all youths who are here, you are very knowledgeable, but you are being right a lot. And I know that every time when Museveni comes, he promises you that he is going to build for you the institute, the Kare Institute of Science and Technology, but all that is lies. He will not build it. That is how he lies. But if you make me a president, I'll make sure that that institute is built and developed.
Obwavu bungi buli wano abavubuka tebalina mirimu kyokka muli strategically positioned wano singa nze mbadde president nga tulina koda
I think that people here are very poor because of the poor leadership, because remember that Kisoro is strategically located. We have the border with Rwanda, we have the border with Congo, but because of the war which Museveni keeps on avenging to the neighboring countries, that's why the borders are always closed. But if you make me a president, I'll make sure that I befriend these neighbors so that we can really highly open the borders, and you can trade and have the business going on, and you wanna all be getting the jobs from those businesses.
kakati bingi nnyo benyinza okwogerako mikwano gyange n'ebizibu ebisinga mu bimanyi ate n'ebirande bwe tuba tetubyogeddeko leero naye onebombonya abyogerako baonebotana babyogerako n'abalala baganda bange ekizibu kya Uganda kiri kimu for the last 40 years ekizibu kya Uganda ye Museveni.
You know, we have a lot of problems in Uganda, and even though the ones I have not spoken about, the honorables or the members of the parliament who are here, like Honorable Mbonye and other members of the parliament, will speak about that. But all as Ugandans at large, we have one big problem, which is Museveni.
Mikwano gyange tulina opportunity tulina omukisa kino kukikola twabadde oluva Uganda twali ebusoga mwakiraba abavubuka myaka gyammwe bavayo bangi twali erango twali mwacholi twali busia twali tololo everywhere abavubuka ba myaka gyammwe balowooza mmwe ffenna Uganda ebyokusosala amawanga byagwawo njagala basaba tukozese eno opportunity tuli bangi nnyo tuveeyo mu bungi tulonde ab'Ekisoro ab'Ekabale ab'Embalala ab'Eggulu ab'Ebusoga
The people of Kisoro, you are able. We have been all over Uganda. We have been in Northern, we have been in Acholi, we have been in Busoga, we have been in Busia. We have been all over Uganda, and what the youth like you do is coming up in large numbers. And I urge you also to come back in large numbers and vote, and we remove that man and President Museveni, and we bring back power. I want to make you know, my friends, this is called protest vote.
Electoral Commission egamba tulina baina 19 million voters. Mu 19 million voters yefe.
Electoral Commission says that in Uganda there is 19 million voters. In those 19 million voters, it asks, if you come like 15 million and you vote me, we shall have removed the President Museveni.
Okay, nekiro mukimanye banange botunula fenna yefe bangi Museveni talina abawagizi nekulale aleta abaana ba primary n'abaana b'essomero ne basiba ekiwaanyi naye ffe tuli authentic tuli nakyo ate tuli baddala banange muveeyo mulonde tukyuse.
I want you to also know this one, that we are the biggest. Museveni brings the primary kids, and those are the ones that go on his rallies. But for you, you are authentic, you're natural, you are real. So please come.
Mwihaye mutora uburungu uko mwaje. President wacu kyaguranyi nta transport yabahaye, nta muceri yabatekeye, ariko mwihanganye muraza. Ico ni cyerekana umukunzi Uganda.
Kakati njagala kubasaba buli omu wano abeere Bobi Wine. Buli omu asobole kubeera Bobi Wine. Bobi Wine wa Kisoro, bera Bobi Wine wa Familero, bera Bobi Wine wa Mugeto Jova, bera Bobi Wine wa
I'm urging everyone here to become Bobi Wine. You be Bobi Wine in Kisoro, be Bobi Wine in your home, be Bobi Wine on the stage you are, or where you park your border. Be Bobi Wine everywhere you are, so that we can be able to protest and vote. Wherever you see umbrella, you just tick. Whether it's me, whether it's MP, or whether it's Councillor, as long as we see the umbrella, just tick. When you tick everywhere where there is an umbrella, you have ticked me, because we are one team.
First and foremost, mugenda kuba mufunye president w'emyaka gyammwe, president abategeera, president abawa ekitiibwa, president atya okubanyiiza kubanga mmwe mumutadde mu ntebe. For the first time fenna bannayuganda tukyuzinge one of us, tukyuzinge omu ku ffe, tumuteeke wali akole bye twagala. Bannange nja kukola bye mwagala bwe munafuula president wammwe.
When you make me a president, first of all, you will have got a president of your age, the president who understands you, the president who knows you, the president it will be the first time when Ugandans will have chosen their own president and they put him in power. So when you make me a president and you put him in power, I will do what you. When you vote me, you have assigned a letter to remove Dr. Chiza Besige from the prison because he has no anything.
mbese mu gihome
When you vote me, you will have a send a letter to remove Eddie Mutwe from the prison because they did nothing. When you take the umbrella, you have also sent a letter to remove all political prisoners who are in the prison because they are being jailed for nothing. They have no offense which they committed. So vote me so that those political prisoners can be released.
kubanga tugenda creatinga emirimu milioni 10 wano mu Uganda tetugenda kuddamu kubana bwavu kubanga tulina buli kimu kye twetaaga okufuula bana Uganda abagagga.
When you vote me, that will be your application letter for job or for creation of job opportunities, because when I become a president, I will create 10 million jobs for Ugandans, and because we have everything we need to make Ugandans rich. So vote me so that we can become rich and
kubanga tugenda kubera ku radio kiro ebisinga genda kubyogera ku radio naye basaba kubano
because time has gone, so most of the things I'm going to speak it on the radio, so allow me to be ending my session here, and the most of the things I'm going to be talking them on. In just 1 minute, let this man read for us the candidate we have standing in NUP, so that you also know them, so that when you're going to vote, you already know who you're gonna.
Edward, LC5 Nyakabande sub-county, finally. Wakane, Niwona Mugisha Francis, LC5 Town Council. Wakatanu, Niwona Muranya David, LC5 Muramba sub-county. Wakatana tu niwona wa mchuti Omar Philipo tani Town Council Mayor. Ukwitiro niwona Nyamugisha Susan LC4 Kansara Busamba Ward. Ukwitiro niwona Nizemana Yona LC3 Kansara Rungwe Parish na Kabande. Ukwitiro ni Kisenge Brian LC3 Kansara Gasiza Parish na Kabande. Ukwitiro niwona Ashemeza Jaria Youth Kansara na Town Council. Ukwitiro niwona Rebo Mwaye Samuel LC5 Kansara Kisoro Municipality Central Ward. Ukwitiro ni Muramira Bobi LC5 Kansara Nyarusiza sub-county Arusimbayo. Akaruru bazaba bafite umutaka.
So now they are requesting bobiwine, as you know that he is a former musician, to sing for them with just one song.
President wacu tumuhera Karuru. Karuru ukuntu tuje hano y'abantu mu boxing ko tuzakora. Iminsi 15 mumpere honorable I mean excellency his excellency Robert kyaguranyi Karuru nyabo. Tumuhe mu bwinshi kandi tuwurinde.
So this woman is proclaiming or giving a narration about the bad condition of the state of Uganda, and as you can see, as he is holding in his hands, he is holding a bow or an arrow. So he's going to give an arrow to the President Museveni as the sign of a sword to defeat the enemy who is contesting with. So they are going to hand over the arrow to the President Robert Kyagulanyi Sentamu as a sign of the weapon to fight against the opponent.
His Excellency Bobi. Kugira ngo duhigire wa muntu.
So as you see, after showing them how to bow an arrow, so as the fan requested him, because he's a former artist or musician, so he's giving them a dance so that some of his fans in a music career can be more happy. So as he's finishing up giving out orientation, guys, so he's heading back to where he is going to rest from. After resting a little bit, he want to head to the local radio where he will speak to the local people who are not having the chance to come to the playground to listen to him. So he's going to give the full orientation or the full presentation on the radio. As you can see, people are happy, and it's even becoming very dark at night. So people are happy, jubilating, celebrating him as he is heading to his area of resting.
So it has been crazy, guys, but I think the rally here in Kisoro is almost completing. I want to see all this convoy from there up, down, up. As you can see there where they are just hoving the flag, he is the one who is hoving for his fans. So all this convoy is going with him. He's going together with ambulance and with security guards or security vehicles, as you want to see everywhere. So it is even becoming dark, and the campaigns in Kisoro are almost ending. But as he promised the people, he's going to speak on the radio tonight. So local people want to hear more when they are on the radio. But for now, I think he's heading towards the place of resting.